Today I'm going to be doing a video review on the Otterbox Reflex series case for the iPhone 4 and 4S. I've had this case about, I would say, a month and a half now, and it's probably my favorite case I've ever had for a couple of reasons. First of all, as you can see, it's very, very thin. It doesn't add much weight or bulk to the iPhone. Obviously, the iPhone's going to weigh a little bit more, and it's going to be a little more bulky, but for an Otterbox, this is about the thinnest one I've ever seen. I've used Otterboxes before, and none of them compare to the quality, well, not necessarily the quality, but the aesthetic appeal of this one. As you can see, all of your earbud jack is accessible, but I have had a problem with certain pairs of earbuds, getting those to fit because I have a pair of co-louds, and the tip of them is sort of triangular. But if you have just a regular tip on your earbuds or headphones, then you won't have a problem fitting those in there. It also has room for if you have the kind that sort of bend at the end. As far as this side, the buttons are easy to get to. This here was the only thing I really had a concern with. I thought maybe I wouldn't be able to switch back and forth between that very easily, but watch. Just takes a second. It's very easy to do even with one hand. So don't worry about that if that's an issue. These buttons are a little harder to push, not much. A lot of people complain about that. I don't think it's worth complaining about because it doesn't really bother me. This here is where it comes in two pieces. It basically just connects. You slide one piece down like this, the other piece up. I slid the bottom piece on first. I guess it's personal preference, however you want to do that. And there's no clicking or anything like that. It just, the way it's built, it wraps around the phone to keep it there. So you don't have to worry about clips or breaking the case when removing it. The port for the cable to charge is still open, and there's plenty of room down there, so don't worry about being able to fit your Apple cables or anything like that. I'm able to fit Apple cables. Now, I'm not able to fit this on my dock, I don't think, but you might be able to fit it on yours. It just depends on the type of dock you have. It's a very accessible case because you've got all of your ports and everything, and I love how they did the, I think most new cases are starting to do this, but around the camera, it's sort of circular. So the flash, if you use flash, I don't really use flash, but the flash has more room to sort of, instead of clouding your image, the flash isn't blocked by anything, because before it was a very tight space around there. The only problem I do have with this is dust easily gets there, so you might have to keep that clean a little bit more than you'd like to. It's easy to grip with built-in grips in the case, and it's you would think it would be like a 2 or 3 piece case the way it looks, but it's really just these 2 pieces here, and that's it. Bottom piece, top piece. There's no clipping anything or sliding over top of anything. It's a very simple design, but it works very well for the iPhone 4 and iPhone 4S.